Hey, we're continuing our Saturday series all about making ads for books. Today we're going to focus on Pinterest ads. So you want to stick around. Hey, Right Riders, Keith Wheeler here, and if you want to continue to get all the hints, tips, and tricks on how to make self-publishing easier, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash your little bell icon so you get alerted every time I put out a new video. We've talked about Facebook ads, we've talked about Amazon ads. Well, today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different that you might not have thought about, and that is Pinterest ads. Especially if your book is geared towards females, Pinterest ads could be exactly what you're looking for. Because you see, Pinterest, over 75% of their users are actually female. So if your target audience is female, then Pinterest may be exactly what you're looking for. Another thing that makes Pinterest so much different and so much better in some ways than Facebook is because a lot of people look at it as a social media site. And while it is, it's actually also a search engine. So it's like taking the best of both search engine ads as well as social media ads all put into one. And depending on your niche, you may be able to get ads as low as 10 cents a click. Okay, so enough chit-chatting about it. I'm gonna show you how to set up Pinterest ads. Now, in order to get ads, you are gonna need a business account. So first I'm gonna show you how to set up that business account. Okay, in order to create ads, we need to have a business account. So if you only have a personal account, I'm gonna show you how to convert your personal account to a business account. So here is a personal Pinterest account. Log in. You go to the little caret here. You're going to go to settings. You're going to go to account settings, and you're going to scroll down, and right here under account changes, it says convert to a business account. You'll keep your boards and pins and switch to a business only account. You just click convert account, and then it's going to have you log in. And that's all you have to do to convert your personal Pinterest account to a business account. Now that we have our Pinterest business account, we're going to go in and we're going to go to ads, and we're going to create an ad. Now it's going to default to traffic, and that's majority of the time the ad that you want to run. You're going to want to set your campaign details. Basically, you just want to set the name that you want to give your campaign. So I leave the traffic here, but I change it to something that's going to be more on point with what I'm trying to promote. So for this one, it's going to be my Mimi book. Then you're going to click here on the spend limit. You don't have to set a spend limit, but if you want to, this is where you can do it. This is the daily spend limit. So if you want to set a limit of $5 a day, this is where you would do it. If you want to do lifetime limit, you can do that here. The status, you can either set it to active or paused. Obviously, I want mine active, and I click continue. Just like with Facebook ads, we're going to set an ad group. Just like with the Facebook ad, I'm going to wait until I do my targeting, and then I'll rename this to match the targeting. I'm not going to create an audience today. You can do this, you can set it with people that are either from a customer list that you have, people that visit your website, existing Pinterest audience. Those would be your audiences. I want to set something for everybody else, so I'm going to go down to picking their interests and just go through here and find any interests that Pinterest has that may pertain to your particular book. Now there's an arrow here that you can click on that's going to open it up to more categories. If I selected just the main category, it will select all of them, and I can either deselect the ones that I don't want, or I can just deselect that and select only the few that I want. So I'm going to speed this process up so it goes a lot faster. Now you can actually put in keywords that people might search for. They're even suggesting that for best results, use a minimum of 25 keywords. So again, I'm going to speed through this part as well. Okay, I have 25 words. You can look right here, and this is going to tell you what your potential audience is a month. We're going to scroll down, and we're going to start narrowing it down if we'd like. You can pick all genders, or you can pick a specific gender. I'm just going to leave it as all genders. As far as ages, I'm going to pick my specific ranges. And again, it's not specific ages, it's just age ranges. So I'm going to eliminate the 18 to 24 year olds, but I'm going to leave everybody else. And as you can see, that reduced my audience a bit. I'm going to leave it in all US locations, all languages, all devices. When it comes to placement, you can either have it placed in the browse, so when people browsing they see it, or only when they see it in search. I leave it for all. If you have a third-party tracking system that you're using, you can click on this and add the tracking URL. Use your pins to expand your targeting. I always leave that turned on. My daily budget is going to be the $5 because I'm only going to do one ad group. Again, you could set a lifetime budget if you'd like to. Optimize the delivery. You can either make it automatic or you can click custom. This is for bidding. If you click custom, you're setting a maximum cost per click. So right here, based on my daily budget of $5, it says that 43 cents is going to be the custom bid. Again, to start with, I always start low. You can actually, depending on your niche, you can actually get clicks as cheap as 10 cents. So, I might start at 15 cents and see how it works. If I'm not getting a lot of impressions, then I can start upping my cost per click. The pacing, again, recommendation is standard. Or you can do accelerated, where they basically just blast it as quickly as they can. Anytime you do accelerated, you have a much greater chance of going over your daily budget, so keep that in mind. But it all depends on what your needs are and how fast you need results. Now we're down to my ad. This is where you add in your pin, or you use a pin that you've already created before. I always suggest, if you can, use BookBrush to create your Pinterest specific ads. So I'm going to drag and drop that ad right in here. And then that's it. We just need to click launch. But I'm going to go up and I'm going to give this ad group an accurate name. So this is going to be parents 25 plus. So I just click launch and this will launch my ad. How easy was that? Now, before you run any more ads, I want you to check out this video right here and see if maybe you're making the same mistakes that other people make when it comes to running ads. Or you can check out this video that YouTube has lined up and they think you'll love. I'll catch you in the next video, and remember to write right.